Hey, hello guys. Today we're gonna be ranking every battle pack, Lego Star Wars battle packs. We're gonna rank them on three different things: how cool the characters are, can you build an army with it, and the build included. How cool is it? Is it functional and everything? Does it make sense to go along with the build? And let's get right into it. Now, before we get started, I want to go over a little something that a lot of people argue about, and it's what makes a battle pack. And battle packs are small sets, usually no more than 100 pieces, that contain an assortment of minifigures from a specific fraction and are often advertised for building an army. When I think of battle packs, I think of building an army. I know a lot of people don't. I don't understand why. That's what they're meant for. I can kind of understand why, actually, because some battle packs have named characters, and to me that's kind of dumb. But if the characters are cool, I'll buy it. You know what I'm saying? Probably not more than once. I'll probably just buy it once. But starting with Utapau Troopers, and I'm not gonna lie, I have this one. I got this one when I was younger, and I regret not getting more. This is probably one of my favorite sets for battle packs, and that's I honestly might have to toss it in God tier. First one, right off the bat, God tier. Yeah, let's do it. Let's toss it up. Okay, next up we got the Endor Rebel Trooper Battle Pack, and I got a handful of these. Me and my brother both, I think, got two of them. So we got a nice little collection of those old Rebel Troopers. Don't exactly remember when it came out, but love the set. Still use them in stop motions and stuff. So I think we're gonna have to put this one in good. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but I mean it's not bad. So next up we got the First Order Specialist Battle Pack, and I never got this one because I didn't like it. I'm not the biggest Stormtrooper fan. I know that may be, a little to the ears, but I'm not the biggest fan of that. And also because you only get two of them, so I was probably like, I'm gonna pass on this one. It's not bad. The build is cool, but if I want to buy a ton of these, I'd probably only buy it for the Stormtroopers. I don't care about the specialist or anything. Like, I don't want the same amount of specialists as stormtroopers, so I think I'm gonna just toss it in. I'm gonna toss it in bad because I don't want all these specialists. Okay, next up, First Order Transport Speeder Battle Pack. Now this one is pretty cool. I don't have this one either. Again, not the biggest stormtrooper fan, but don't get me wrong, it's still kind of cool. I could definitely build an army with this one. The characters are all cool. You got the flame trooper. You got the clones, and maybe like a specialist here or whatever. So army factor, yeah, you could definitely build a cool little army, a cool little fleet. And uh, the build included, it's kind of sick. I kind of like that speeder build, so I gotta toss this one in good. I think it's pretty good. All right, next up we got the droid little tank here, and yeah, this one's pretty cool. I think it comes with more than four characters, obviously, because they're droids. We're gonna see that again in other battle packs, but I definitely like this one. There's not even much to say. The characters are cool. I mean, they're droids. Like, come on now. But also the build is cool, so I'm gonna put this one in good as well. Next up, we have the Snow Trooper Battle Pack. I don't even know what to say. This one's awesome. I love this one. I love these like the snow troopers, I'm not gonna lie. I think they're way cooler than the stormtroopers, so I'm gonna put this one in amazing just because of all the little builds you have, and also the army. Like, none of those guys are bad. They're all sick. And you got the gun, the speeder, and the little snow bank that you can stay hidden in. I think it's sick. Next up, Sith Trooper Battle Pack. Again, this one is kind of just like this one over here. I forgot what it's called already, but with the First Order one, it's pretty much that, just with Sith. So obviously we're gonna toss it in good. Like, now this one is the Bounty Hunter Battle Pack, and don't get me wrong, all the characters are sick. How cool are the characters? Very. Can you build an army with it? Not one bit. It's one of those battle packs where you only can get it once because it has four named characters in it. But the build itself is also pretty good. So I'm gonna toss this one at decent because obviously if you can't build an army with it, it kind of drops it low. But it's not bad at all. But you can't build an army. You can't more than one of the sets. You know, it's a one-time set. Okay, next up we have the Resistance Trooper Battle Pack. Love this one. I think this one's sick. It comes with 3 Resistance Troopers along with a higher up probably. But what really seals the deal for me is the face masks, like the helmets that they wear. Oh, it's sick. Come on now. Obviously this one's gonna go in amazing. I think this is amazing. Okay. Next up, probably bro, I don't even need to say anything for this one. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, if there was a tier higher, it would go in that one, so yeah. Okay, next up we got another Hoth set, and this one I like a lot, but speeder build is not my favorite, nor is the little gunner thing, but I do love the character, so this one's gonna go in good because they have some interesting characters in this, and that's what sealed the deal for me when I bought it the first time. Next up we have the Kashyyyk Troopers, and kind of like the Utapau one, love this, totally wish I got more. But the one thing I don't really enjoy about this is the build. I wish it came with something a little cool, maybe like a walker, maybe a little outpost. But I don't really like the little speeder thing that they got going on here. So that's why I'm going to put it in only amazing. Next up, we got some First Order Battle Pack. And again, it only comes with 2. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. Like I was saying, it only comes with 2 stormtroopers, and I want something with more than 2 stormtroopers if I wanted a stormtrooper army, which I don't. Okay, next up we got a clone troopers versus droid echas. Now, something I do really like about this is the droid echas. I think the build is pretty good, and also I like the 2 clones in it. Building an army with it, you be building more droid echas than clones, which I wouldn't want. I would definitely want more clones, but I do like everything in this. I like the little outposts thing that they got going on here. I didn't buy this one. I got this one gifted to me, but I probably would buy it, so I'm going to put this one in decent. Okay, next up we just got like this droid battle pack again. Comes with 5 of them. I do like this speeder. I wish it could have had a little more detail, so that's why we're going to put it in decent, because it's just not giving me everything I want, you know? Okay, next up we have the Imperial Patrol Battle Pack. And again, I got this one gifted to me, but I would have probably bought it because the speeder is just my favorite. I love the speeder, and the two patrol officers or whatever, I love them. I still use them in stop motions as like officers and stuff. Now the 2 people in the background, I wouldn't mind if they just weren't there at all, but it's not a bad set at all. I love the Han Solo movie, and I love pretty much all the sets that came from it, so I'm gonna toss this one in. Oh, good or decent? What do you guys think? Decent. Next up we have the Elite Praetorian Guard Battle Pack. I have no idea how to say that. Totally could have just butchered that, but I never got this one, but I think the characters are so cool. I think they're just so sick. I think that the little droid in the back, who's like holding the lightsaber, is also super sick. I think the podium that they're standing on is awesome, and I don't really get why there's just one clone trooper in the background, but I can totally get behind that, I guess. All their weapons are so cool. So I don't even have this one. I wish I had this one. Those guards are sick. So I'm going to put this one in good. Okay, if I have a first battle pack, I mean, you know, it's kind of god tier, dude. The build, I don't even know if I'd include this as a battle pack, dude. Usually battle packs are like 11 to 20 bucks. I think this one was more. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not, so. Next up, we got the Shadow Trooper Battle Pack. This one was pretty cool in my opinion. Love the speeder, and I actually really do like all the characters it comes with. I would love to build the army of those cool Shadow Troopers, and also the whatchamacallits that are also in the set. And I'm gonna put this one at good. It's pretty good. Next up, we got another Resistance Battle Pack. Love the characters on this one. I love the build. I love the characters. I wish I got at least one of these. Didn't, but I wish I did. So yeah, it's gonna go in amazing. Next up, we got some more like some more rebel troopers, resistance troopers, whatever. And I I think these characters are super cool. I can totally build an army with these guys. I wish I had more. And I love the speeder. Love, 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 love. Okay, next up, we got another clone battle pack. If you don't think this one belongs in God tier, I don't want you on this video anymore. So, why is it so small? Whatever, it's God tier. Who cares? Bro, the old Republic troopers are so cool. I've always loved the old Republic, and I used to love watching videos. They had a ton of videos of the old Republic and stuff. Love those. And the Sith troopers that come along with it are so cool. I love the helmets, love the all the print on it. Same with the speeder. So if I like all three, it's gonna go in amazing. Next up, we got the Inferno Squadron. Um, I think the characters are sick in this one. I'm not gonna lie. Speeder's cool. The troopers, the Inferno troopers, sick little guns. They do a little bit more than just a stud shooter. Same with the build, and that's why I'm gonna toss it in good, cause I don't own this one, but if it came out again, I probably would buy it. Oh, and a looky here. Watch. Boom. Obviously. Come on now, I love the clones. This is all my opinion, by the way. Don't leave a comment. Oh, never rank again. This isn't your opinion. This is my opinion. If you don't like my opinion, get off the video. Okay? Next up, the Imperial dropship. Obviously, dropships are cool. Stormtroopers are cool. Could totally make an army out of this. And that's why it's going to go in amazing. Yeah, I put the Stormtroopers in amazing. Next up, Senate Commando Troopers. Still use these up to this day. I love everything about this build, and that's why it's going to go in God tier. I think, well, I don't even remember what build comes in it, but the characters are cool enough. So this battle pack definitely made the Senate Commandos less rare because it only came out in like that really expensive set. But I don't really care. I love it. So, yeah, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I kill for Mandalorians, and that's why this one's also gonna have to go in God tier. I love them, and same with this one. While we're at it, let's just toss this one in God tier as well because I love the builds and everything. Next up, we have another Stormtrooper little transport thing, and again, I mean, it's got to go in amazing. Love it. Love Stormtroopers. No, I don't. I don't know why I just said that. Don't like Stormtroopers, but the build is good. Next up, the Geonosian battle pack. Bro. Dude, I'm putting so many in God tier. I love battle packs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me just get the God tier ones out the way. No. 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 Oh. Looky here. This one could go God tier. I think those are the only God tier ones I'd actually toss in last. Okay. Next up, we got some more First Order. I'm not even gonna look for the names anymore. I'm just gonna go in order. So, all right, speed run. First Order, don't like it. Decent. Hoth, good. This one, don't like it. Bad. I don't want that. Resistance, decent. This one, bro, it's got 2 Jedis. That's bad. No. This one can go good. This one's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put this one in good as well. This one goes in good. Okay, let me see. Let me change up any of these that I think are bad. That's gonna have to wrap up the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.